Alright, Guardians, in this video we are going to talk about, first, is Festival of the Lost coming back? Not sure. This is going to be, that's like a speculation, kind of what I'm feeling, hopefully. And then, if it does come back, how I feel it could work so that the hardest of hardcore players can find enjoyment out of it, as well as the I only have 30 minutes this week to play, let me get something, please, dear God. So first off, is Festival of the Lost coming back? And unfortunately, I've been thinking about it the last few days. I think it's not. And here's why. Number one, last Festival of the Lost was a morbid, unsatisfying failure. It wasn't just like, it was so bad you could only, it felt like you had, if I remember right, you had to buy stuff from Levante, Test Eververse to get anything new, which was, it was a horrible decision. I think total you could only get like 3 masks, 1 per character, without having to actually buy stuff, and the stuff that you could buy, that you had to buy, was not dropping worth a damn. And it was called Festival of the Cost by the community. And I think Bungie really took that to heart, because after that, what did we get? We got that winter event, SRL, what was it called? I can't remember. But that, they knocked it out of the park, 150%. But I'm really starting to think, because one, next week is PC launch on next Tuesday, I believe. The Tuesday after that, I believe, is Halloween. So you have one, and I don't think they want to leave the PC community out of Festival of the Lost, or some sort of live event where it brings everybody together. I think that would be a horrible mistake to do PC players like that. So that gives them a week to play, and then, oh, here's a live event, which would be great. It really would. I would love to see it happen. I just don't think it's going to, because of how soon after the PC launch is, and then on top of that, the incredibly bad response to the last one. I think those two things combined might not. And then on top of that, they haven't mentioned it one single time. I'm kind of hoping we hear about it tomorrow with the weekly update. I'll make a video on it if there's anything good in there, but hopefully it does. Hopefully I'm dead wrong. It's like on Halloween it's going to be launched, and it's going to be that whole week. And how I would actually do it, I would have Eva Levante come back, because she is still alive. There is a scannable, I think it's in the tower, I could be wrong, where they actually talk about Ava Levante is still alive, they just don't know where she's at. And I think Festival of the Lost would be a perfect way to bring her back into the tower, and then treat her as a faction. So you go to her, you kind of, you talk to her, you get a quest line to get your first package, you do like some public events, or you do stuff that you already do. I would not add doing the raid, which I think has been in there before. I wouldn't do anything like that. I think it does really need to be geared towards casual players. If you're going to have the rest of the game geared towards that, you cannot add a raid step in a live event quest. I think that would be a mistake that's going to turn a bunch of people off. But you have them do that quest, and then after that you earn tokens, or you earn tokens while you're doing the quest. Just as long as you talk to Ava Levante in the tower, you start earning tokens, and you say like maybe 15 tokens get a or 20 tokens does a package just like before, but just like in faction rally, say you get 8 from doing a heroic public event, 4 from a regular public event, and you can just bust these packages out, no limits on it like they did in faction rallies. And then at the end of the week, or 2 weeks, however long it would be, I think it would be very important as a show of good faith, like for people who weren't able to play that week, throw Ava Levante's entire inventory into the Bright Engrams. That way, if you want to buy that stuff, like, hey, I need to buy these engrams so I can get the ghost shell, or whatever they might have, like the werewolf emote or something crazy and cool, or a Dracula emote where you kind of like raise out of a coffin. It could be like an exotic one, so you get like the LED animation with it. That would be so cool, I think. And that's how I would do it. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Do you think it's coming back? How do you think it should work if it does? And other than that, I'll talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow with some good news.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes out, Guardian.